Hey everyone, I'm Carla from Carla Arlene Creations, and I am going to show you how to assemble the Crown and Crosses Lantern. This is the third lantern in my Easter set of lanterns that I am sharing with you. First, we're going to start with the panel pieces and glue the vellum on. We're just going to put glue around the outside edges of the center of the panels, and then place our vellum on top. And we're just going to set these aside and let them dry while we assemble the rest of the lantern. We're going to start with the middle piece, which is the tallest. And we're going to glue the yellow on top. So we're just going to put some glue on here. And we're going to line this up and press down. Next, we're going to add the blue layer on top. You can cut this out of any color of blue cardstock. I just chose this lighter blue. And it's going to lay on top of the yellow layer. And as you can see, the yellow layer shines through the sunshine. Then we're going to add this layer. Let's see here. First we'll add this layer with the crucifix. We're just going to put some glue on the back. And we're going to line it up with these little bump outs, you see. And then this piece gets glued on there. And maybe just to make them look like they're a little out from the crucifix, we're going to put some foam strips on the back. And I'm actually going to use some black ones. Let's see, foam strips, but I do have little foam dots that I can cut. So, yeah, we're going to use the bigger ones down here at the base. And we'll add a few small ones down here. I do have some white foam strips. I was hoping for black, but I'm not going to really put a full strip on there, so maybe I'll just cut up one of these dots. That's just it. Not quite small enough. If you want, you can just glue this on. You don't have to use foam strips. I just thought it would be nice. We'll peel these off. And then we're going to line this up at the bottom, like so, and then there. Okay, next we're going to add this piece in. is actually going to be glued in. And just put some glue on the back. And it's going to cover up the blue. Or at least some of it. And then you have two of these darker brown crowns. And they actually, one goes on one side and one will go on the back side. So we're going to put some glue on the back of this. You have to be very careful taking these off of your cutting mat because there are small pieces that are connecting them and you don't want to rip them. So we're going to, this is actually going to cover up part of this lighter brown. Okay. Like so. And then if you notice these little pieces, when you took this off your mat, these actually do belong on here. This piece is actually not connected to the crown, but it is part of the crown, and it goes right there, like that. And then we're going to turn this over, and we are going to put this piece on the back, just to give our lantern a little bit of a background on it. I mean, I'm not putting the whole front on the back, so it's interchangeable, but I wanted the crown on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and put this small piece on so we don't lose that. And then we will glue this on. Like I said, you have to be careful taking this off your mat because it can rip. I'm just going to lay this over. Like so. And press down. So there is our crown on the back and the front. Next we're going to take the other two main body pieces and we're going to put them together. And then we're going to add them into this piece. And we're going to add in our centers. Just start with the bottom one. Make sure you get your notches lined up. And then we'll put in the top one. Like so. And then we're going to add in our panels. And don't forget, you can add in a battery operated tea light or fairy lights to make your lantern light up. And there is your Crown and Crosses lantern. I hope you enjoyed making the Crown and Crosses lantern. This is the third lantern in my Easter set of lanterns that I am sharing. You can put a battery operated tea light or fairy lights in the lantern to make it glow. And this lantern will make a nice addition with the Easter Lily cross lantern and the tomb lantern. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial.